room fill up, be sure, and I mean just that, be sure to hit that like button, share this content. Let that friend or that neighbor know where to go when it's time to tune in to Cowboys Sports Talk. And beyond. Come on, baby.
On the real, me and your mama get real serious.
Come on with it.
So it look like I'm gonna be around here for a while. I ain't trying to be a daddy, but if you need some advice, feel free to talk to me.
Ready? Run from it. Destiny arrives all the same.
Yup. Come on with it. They say really, there ain't no party like a cowboy party. But what about a Law Nation's groove? From my studios to yours. Come on with it. The options. Come on. Mama said there'll be days, literally, just like this.
What more do you want from me?
Come on. They really say, ain't no party like a Law Nation party. Come on with it. The grooving. The moving. And the unretiring of Michael Gallup. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on with it. Yo. Ain't no party like a cowboy party. Ain't no party like a Law Nation party. Yeah. Let's get it. Let go. All right. All right. Good morning. Good afternoon and good evening to all of you all that's watching. The name is Law Nation. We talk Cowboys football and beyond. And we have a situation for the nation about a certain individual by the name of Michael Gallup. Now, granted, you know, I'm not saying that he's coming back to the boys, but what I'm getting at is that he unretired and he's back into the pool of things. Now, sometimes, you know, you got to take a year off to get them knees together, man. The synovial fluid in the knees, man, sometimes can get really bad on you. But one thing I can tell you for sure, that we can all agree that even a unhealthy Michael Gallup to a degree is better than a Jalen Brooks and a Jalen Tolbert. Man, I thought for sure Jalen Tolbert was going to really jump ahead of Michael Gallup for this team, but he ain't even been close to him, right? Like, come on, right? But neither here nor there. That just news that was reported last night, and while I was out at the Michael Irvin event. Salute, kudos, and credence to Michael Irvin and his team of people, man. They did a great party out there. Shout out to everyone who could attend and have great things. Brenda says Amari Cooper. Yes. But Amari Cooper will not be coming back to Dallas, unfortunately, due to unforeseeable information that we just know the reason why he ain't coming back to Dallas is because it's something to deal with that what they had to do. All right. Come on now. Come on with it. Come on. Wrap it up. Got a vein? Shoot it right here. You know, he wasn't willing to be part of that program, that experimental situation. You know, Jalen Tolbert better right now. Manny boy, I don't know, man. Shout out to Jalen Tolbert, man. I don't know, but I don't think he's been better than what we've seen out of. Oh, let me ask you this, though. And I know it's crazy for us to compare the two, but you think that Jalen Tolbert will ever get $50 million guaranteed from somebody? And no offense to Jalen Tolbert. Maybe, just maybe, it could have been the system and the philosophy that this particular team was in, right? And maybe this season, because he's not a free agent guy, he's still under contract. Maybe Jalen Tolbert can give us something. I'm just saying. But neither here nor there. The Dallas Cowboys, from information from within inside the Star, they are John Legend high on Rico. And what makes this so complicated is that the fact that this is the situation and scenario that I must put upon or pretty much place in front of you guys. The breaking news yesterday of Geno Smith being traded to, dare I say, let me put this right here, boom. Hollywood just signed again with the Chiefs, and that was we're going to get to that point too. But this news right here changed and it shift the dynamics of everything. Let me pull this up. And boom. And I know we're a little behind on this info and intel based upon largely because of the fact that you got to understand that we was out with the playmaker last night. But neither here nor there. Shout out to him and happy birthday again to Michael Irvin. All right. Appreciate you, sister. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Come on with it, lady. Shoot, she putting the rings out on that thing.
Take the money out! All of it! Come on!
Appreciate you.
You're wasting my time now. Come on!
Yes, indeed.
Come on!
Oh, you change your profile name, okay? Because I recognize you from the picture. Appreciate you. This news really shook up everything because now when you start to think about it, and I know a third of you guys said, man, Genty is trash. Genty ain't going to do anything for the NFL level and these sorts of things. But by it being that the Raiders are now going into the mix of bringing in Geno. Uh-oh, we got another super chat. Come on with it. Y'all smash them like buttons and all that.
Take the money out!
Sister Soul Star $5.
Come on with it.
Smash them likes and share content, please, and thank you, N.
Yeah, appreciate you so much. I really thank you, and I really appreciate you. C-Bass, appreciate you. He said, I caught the live stream at the beginning. Come on, baby. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for jumping in and tuning in and being part of this, okay? Toe drag swag. Time to be healthy. Yeah. Sometimes you can rush a thing, But if I get back to this conversational pool, and thank you so much, sister. The ideology, hold on, let me retweet this. Hold on, give me 1 second. But there's a whole other conversation. I'm going to talk about it a little later on down the line. All right, let me get right to the chase of it. Because I know it's Saturday. I know you guys want to be with your loved ones. I'm on the 4th or 5th down the line where y'all want to be at, right? I know y'all want to be with your loved ones, right? But I appreciate those that's here now. All right, so when I look at this tankathon, and they have right now Tennessee, Cleveland, Giants, England, New England, Jacksonville, Vegas, Jets, Carolina, New Orleans, Chicago, San Fran, and then us, right? They not like us. Okay, got another super chat. Appreciate the Swayze. You going to call in today, Swayze? You going to call in? All right, let me go. Let me go with this right here. Let me see what he said over here. Hold on.
Take the money out! All of it! Come on!
We are going left tackle, like I said 2 months ago. We are going to repeat 2010's draft model. Okay. You are very close, my brother. You are very close, my guy. Swayze, man, come on with it. But that could also alter Swayze because Shador is dropping in the draft. And Geno could be the reason why he slips even further down the line, right? Because how can you really make the argument for Shador when you got Geno? And the craziest thing of it all, right hand to the man, I did this about 3 months ago, that Shador's comp is Geno. Jeez.
Take the money out!
That's crazy. But to get back to this point, I appreciate y'all. Can y'all do me a huge favor? Just a huge one. Just a huge favor. Hit that like button. Share this content. Let people know where to go when it's time to tune in to Cowboys Sports Talk and beyond. All right, so with that being said, click back over to Tankathon, and we click on mock draft. They got Cam Ward, Abdul Carter, Shador going to the Giants, Travis Hunter going to New England, Mason Graham is going to the Jags, Ashton Genty, who will bring them plenty, is going to the Raiders. Tet or T-Mac is going to the Jets. Who's throwing him the ball? Michael Williams going to the Panthers. Will Campbell going to the Saints. Armand is going to the Bears. Will Johnson is going to San Fran. And wow. And then Kelvin Banks, offensive tackle, is going to the Dallas Cowboys with the 12th overall pick. I know most of y'all going to be like,
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It is you! I cannot believe it! Oh.
It's sad. Shout out to your sister. Appreciate you. He's gifted 5 Law Nation Sports membership. Ooh, baby, baby. I should have been warming up on that one, you know. Come on with it. Come on with it. Y'all put sister in the chat.
Take the money out!
She is
All of
giving.
it.
Come on, baby.
Wasting my time now. Come on!
Yeah.
Come on!
Yeah, with memberships, you get early release of some videos. You get behind the scenes and all of this stuff. So appreciate sister Jeremy Betts. Appreciate you. You receive a gift there by her. Also, you got CBDC 92. I guess that's Cowboys. I don't know what that is. I guess Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys for life, 92. Appreciate you. Smoke one for you. Received a gift. Oh, my goodness.
Take the money out! All of it! Come on!
Come on with it.
Wasting my time now.
Christopher, thank you. Cooper, are you related to Mari Cooper for the 100? Appreciate you.
Take the money out! All of it!
Nisi, come on with it. And Dale,
Wasting my
83.
time now. Come on!
Junior, appreciate you. Receive gold level membership, man. I really appreciate you. But, hey, appreciate you so much. Come on.
Take the money out! All of it! Come on! No wasting my time now. Come on! Come on!
Does it better?
I got so crunk I spilled my coffee everywhere over here. Y'all bear with me. I got my coffee all over myself over here. Yeah. I'm going to have to go get a refill now. All right, so with that being said, we get back to this draft situation of mocking this particular team, and they do have it that way, right? So when I click on this unique icon right here, it pulls up the other guys that they have with this draft. And I appreciate you, Christopher, for the 10 stars, man. So you give me 100 stars and you add another 10 to it. Man, I got 110 stars.
Take the money out! All of it! Come on! Wasting my time now.
So they go with, do y'all like this? Do y'all like this draft right here? We go with Kevin Banks Jr., right? And then we go with Travion. I'm just going to call him Trey Henderson, right? I know my guy is going to be happy over there, Montana 808, because he got Travion Henderson better than Ashton Genty, right? So had 10 touchdowns last season, averaged 7.1 yards per tote, had 284 yards receiving, 1 receiving touchdown, so equivalent to Boss Cowboys Sports. Come on, Cowboy fan for life, Mike McCain. Man, boy, woo! Boy, y'all taking all of the money out. Come on with it, baby. Hold on. Come on with it.
Take the money out, all of it.
Woo!
Come on. You're wasting my time now. Come on.
Come on, boy. And then DJ, that's my DJ gifted 10 members, boy.
It's an evil world we live in.
If y'all don't like that, man, come on, boy. I'm telling you, man, come on. Shame if y'all don't like this stuff. Look at all these sponsors today, baby. Oh, snap.
Shame.
Look at, got the gift falling out of the sky. Look at the box. Yeah. I'm going to take this back with me like a to-go plate. Yeah. Yeah, come on with it, man. You see what you done did? You see what you done started, sister? You saw what you done did over here?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Trey Wade, 286 in the mix, man. Come on with it, man. Hey, if y'all don't like this content, man.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
Come on, and shout out to DJ, man. Appreciate all of this, man. You even got my guy, Boss Cowboy Sports, to give. Biggest 214, Mighty Merc, man. Appreciate you. Think or die. Come on with it. You know, I appreciate you. Cowboys fans for life. Appreciate everybody. Big H, Bubba and them, True G, Media, J Fast. Appreciate you, bro. And Big Slump. Come on with it, man. Shoot. All right, take the money out, man. Hey, y'all getting them refunds and everything. Come on, y'all help a brother out over here. Come on with it, man. Y'all gonna
Sacrifice.
some of that money.
Money out, all of it. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Wasting my time now. Come on.
Come on. All right, and shout out to Samuel, man. He one of my favorite actors of all time. Him, Morgan Freeman, Gene Hackman. Man, I shed a tear. True story. Behind the scenes, when I heard the news of Gene Hackman passing away because of some crazy stuff that happened with him and his wife, somebody rushed into his house and did some crazy things to them. I shed some tears, man. Gene Hackman, my guy. But Shamir Turner, 6'3", 290 pounds, had 2 sacks, but he's a Texas A&M guy. Reason why I like him is because he's right down the street in DeSoto, and I think he went to DeSoto, or did he go to Duncanville? I think he went to DeSoto. Yeah. And we for dog sure. If we drafted him, I see the box, somebody else giving the gift. Come on, gave 5 more people. Lord, look. We for definitely gonna have, if Turner come here, we gonna have him on the show.
Take the money out, all of it. Come on.
Boy, oh
Wasting my time
boy.
now. Come on.
Sister, I appreciate you. Wahoo Punch, appreciate you. Desmond, he got a gift from you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Texas 713, appreciate you. A1, appreciate you. Man, come on. Hey, the best thing to ever do is give, you know. And I appreciate the giving. Boy, oh boy.
Take the money out, all of it. Come on. You're wasting my time now. Come on.
Come on with it. All right. Shout out to you, Darius. Appreciate you, man. Did you come out to the event last night? I didn't see you at the Playmakers. If so, man, let me know. Yeah, we have a blessed day. Oh, yeah. So, with that being said, when we look at this list and we say to ourselves, all right, and shout out to you, Wesley Schaefer's, for the 50 stars, man. Y'all showing off today, man. Y'all showing off this weekend. Woo-wee. Boy, this is a fire session over here. Come on with it. Thank y'all so much. With that being said, how do you guys, and then Brian Baker, appreciate you, man, for your support. And Kelvin Arnold, appreciate you, man, for the $30 Cash App, and as well as Brian Baker for the $5 Cash App. I appreciate y'all so much, man, for y'all support. All right, so with that being said, on a scale of 1 to 10, if we do get Kelvin Banks, and if we do get Travion Henderson, and if we do get Shamar Turner, or Shemar, I'm going to say Shemir, but Shemar Turner, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you guys grade that? This particular mock draft. How y'all grade this? 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, you know. Yeah. Holly, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Swayze says 8 out of 10. Todd Church says 6. And the reason why, you know, we got a chance to talk to Tad Prescott, and he's with the belief we should find an offensive lineman for the quarterback, and that's the brother of Dak Prescott, by the way. And, 7, a 3 from Lee. But he was saying that, you know, with the quarterback, you want to have the upfront protection. Now, I'm not in the mindset of drafting Kevin Banks, but when I look back at it and I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, when I look back and I say to myself, what a wonderful world, because the day one pick, we're going to be like, Lord, oh my gosh, another offensive line. Oh man, why we all need first round offensive linemen. But then we'll sit back and say to ourselves, all right, Tyler Guyton, Tyler Smith, Cooper Beebe, Kevin Banks, Terrence Steele, or this move right here will also identify, because he's a left-sided player, Kevin Banks, Tyler Smith, Cooper Beebe. You can still have Brock Hoffman, you know, and then Kevin Banks. Tyler Guyton. You know what I'm saying? My bad, I messed this order up. Hold on, let me go again. Pardon me. I had put Brock Hoffman in there. Yeah, I know how this goes. You can save about $10 million if you cut Terrence Steele. So, is it a situation and scenario that you kick Tyler Guyton to the right tackle, kick Kevin Banks at left tackle? But that's going to be hard, though, because we just went through that, right? And every rookie left tackle got to go through some growing pains. And for those who watch a lot of Hook 'em Longhorns tape, you literally love to put him basically inside as guard on the next level. At 6'5", 315, he's more of a guard frame too. So that could be the situation. But we got another Cash App. Man, I appreciate the Cash App. I thank you so much.
Take the money out, all of it. Come on. You're wasting my time now. Come on.
That goes to the Beard Farm. Lola with the $10 Cash App. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Appreciate you. But can I give y'all a little Kool-Aid? You don't have to drink it. Just put it down. I'm just going to give you a little Kool-Aid. Just a little bit. Just a little sip of this Kool-Aid. Just a little sip. AJ, Coach. That's Coach AJ. What happened to you last night, Coach? I was looking for you, man. Just a little sip of this Kool-Aid. Tyler Guyton. He's bigger now. He's stronger now. I don't know if his feet are still swift, but his feet should be swifter, right? Not Taylor. But he may be an element of surprise. Just a little bit. You can sip it however you want. Can he run block? Everyone that I mentioned can all run block. Everyone that I just mentioned, that's their forte. Run blocking, right? What about Nate Thomas? It's the funniest thing. When we had Big Nate Newton on the show, I asked him about Nate Thomas, and what he said about Nate Thomas is ultimately he just need coaching and more playing time. And time is his issue. Big Nate Newton had Awesome Richards above Chuma Edoga, above Tyler Guyton, and he had Awesome as the starting left tackle on his mindset when he looked at tape. Now, I don't know if you guys played more football than Big Nate Newton, but that was his thought track, so Murdoch says Law must be drunk because he said Shedeur is Geno Smith comp. Okay. Hey, man, you gonna take a shot at me? You gonna take a shot at my knowledge and my acumen? Come on, man. Come on, baby. You gonna do this, Murdoch? You gonna do this to me? Huh? You gonna do this to me? Huh? You gonna do this to me? You gonna test my knowledge, right? You gonna test my wisdom and understanding of the game. You gonna do this to me, right? Out of all of the people in the world. First look, scouting Shedeur Sanders, Colorado quarterback, similar in style, skill set to Pro Bowler Geno Smith. That's July the 5th, 2024. I will commend you if you do your research on this just a little bit, Murdoch, and find that video, and you will find out that Law Nation said that before Daniel Jeremiah said it. Come on with it. Also, let me see what we have. They even got a Reddit post. Yeah, Shedeur Sanders is similar to Geno and them. Come on. And they even got the video to show it, the passing and the stance and the way he even delivered the ball. So you gonna try me? Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. Come on. Damn. Oh, man, come on. Well, you gonna do this to me, huh?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But I love you, man. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. Appreciate you, man. I killed him with receipts, boy. I told you, I did my brother, the twin maker, the same way. You know what I'm saying? But where were we? What were we talking about, man? Send Murdoch to Pelican Bay. Show program. Yeah. So I know Murdoch can take a joke. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna all shame him together. Come on, man. How you gonna try?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Now, to be fair to my guy, to be fair to my guy, to be fair to him, it's just what it is. Maybe we all drunk, you know what I'm saying? Maybe all of us is drunk, But I just want to say I love you. Come on with it, man. I'm drunk right now, right? But I'm drunk right now. But appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm on that stuff that Playmakers had last night. That's why I'm crunk like this. But I'm just all right. Let me get on off of him, man. But let me see how far this rabbit hole can go. All right. Man, you don't go too far. But it do go to 2017. All right? In 2017, this was our draft. This was our reasonings. Now, the people that's still playing now is Jordan Lewis on his team. And he's a free agent. He's the last, and no offense to the Mohicans tribe, but he's the last of the Mohicans. He is literally the last of the Mohicans, right? And I think that the Cowboys should hold on to that last piece of that 2017 draft, right? But that's Jordan Lewis, right? And then we go to 2018. Everybody gone. Bo Scarborough, Cedric Wilson, Chris Covington, Mike White, Schultz, Armstrong, Gallup. He's questioned to return, and he don't have them. He got them Patrick Ewing knees. That's the only thing with Gallup, man. And I hope all is well with him. And then we got Connor. He's gone, and he's gone. Leighton Vander Esch. So when people say, "Hey, man, the Cowboys draft pretty well," it's rough, man. It's rough on us, man. And then 2019, getting a little bit closer. Jalen Jelks, he's gone. Mike Weaver, he's gone. Donovan Wilson, he's still here. Dono's still here. Joe Jackson. This was the craziest draft of all time. We done drafted Michael Jackson, then we drafted his daddy, Joe Jackson. This was the crazy draft, man. Michael Jackson absolutely went to the Seattle Seahawks and did a good job. But see how we doing with these draft picks, man? They gone. He gone. Tony Pollard, he gone, man. Connor McGovern, he's gone. Tristan Hill. Boy, if we missed out on anything, we missed out on this pick right here, boy. Oh, my God, we missed out on this pick. We drafted Tony Pollard for him to sit on the bench, and we didn't know what to do with him. But we draft well, right? Lord, we love these draft picks. We love our guys. Hey, Jerry, I'm going to put you on line one.
Your damn act together. Don't like your attitude.
DK Metcalf done lost his mind. Yeah. Put it like this. This is how crazy we are. And I'm not beating us up, but Sally Lawyer, appreciate you for the $10.
Damn!
The $10 cash app.
Take the money out! All of it! Come on! Wasting my time now. Come on!
Appreciate somebody said, where Freddie Jackson at? He said, damn, girl, you said you look like Janet Jackson. Girl, you came in here looking like Freddie Jackson. that movie crazy as hell. The craziest thing about Tristan Hill is that we were all saying, I know I was saying, draft DK Metcalf. Warren Thornhill. We had DK Metcalf or Warren Thornhill, and guess what we done did? Them jokers over here, boy, I tell you, the Cowboys, man. I'm not beating them up.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
Oh, my goodness! Oh.
Boy, we drafted Tristan Hill over DK Metcalf. And I'm telling y'all, I'm sitting here like, the Cowboys better not. Even though I get it, we made the move for Amari Cooper. Close your eyes and imagine Amari Cooper, DK Metcalf, and I guess Michael Gallup. Was he there? Yeah. He was there. Michael Gallup. Woo, boy, we missed out on all we created, and we never even got a chance to see Tristan Hill. Shout out to Tristan Hill, though. Yeah. Because we traded that first pick away, and then he was the next person, right? All right, so the only person remained on his team for a little stay was Tony Pollard, and we franchise tagged him. I'm just taking y'all down memory lane, okay? Now we're getting a little bit closer. All right, 2020. CeeDee Lamb, that was a great one. Trayvon Diggs, that was a great one. Lavelle Gallimore, he made some plays on another team in the postseason. I'm saying like, God, dog. No, he gone though. Reggie, I think that we. But Oak Cliff, I'm gonna get back to the point. I'm just trying to crescendo this thing. We're gonna get to the point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Reggie Robinson, I think we sullied him and we denigrated him. We messed over Reggie Robinson because we done drafted an unbelievable skill set of a guy, and we moved him to safety. and it messed him up, but he's no longer playing. Tyler Bigadish, he's no longer here. And I can't wait because every year we get a chance to see him twice a year now as their center, and we know we can get one sack, you know. And Bradley Anai, they try to be hard on Bradley Anai for making that penalty on special teams, and they said, we're going to prove to him that we are tough, and they cut him. They cut Bradley Anai. It was just sad how they cut Bradley Anai to set the example. And then we went around. I'm just taking y'all down memory lane. And we got Benjamin Anthony DiNucci. There were a few Ben DiNucci fans that was out here saying that he was going to be the air replacement of Dak Prescott. I'd never forget it. One guy wrote me a 4 or 5 page paragraphs. 4 or 5 page with full of reasons why Ben Anthony DiNucci is a mixture of Aaron Rodgers and Tony Romo, a left-handed wonder that's going to take Dak Prescott's job, and Mike McCarthy handpicked him because they know each other and these sorts of things. But, you know, it is what it is. The best thing about Ben Anthony DiNucci is he a multimillionaire because he once played in the Dallas Cowboys. Everybody wearing that damn Dallas upside-down hat. You know, everybody got one. I think I got one over here. The concept of it, at least. There you go. Yeah. I even got the concept of it. I don't have the Dallas Cowboys one, but this was shipped off to me, and they sent this one to me, you know. Everybody, this has been Anthony DiNucci's. This is his concept of having the upside-down stuff, man. And I seen Big Game James with one of them hats. He way in Ohio. And that's crazy, all right? Let's get to the 2021 draft. Oh, my God. This draft class here. I wrote a 10-page dissertation. Right. Oh, my gosh, man. Good business, though. I'm telling y'all, if you a player and you're basically an undrafted guy and you get a chance or pick your choices, AJ, you want that hat? Next time I see you, bro, I'll come give it to you, man. It's never been worn. Fresh. I'm gonna give you this hat. I like the color blue, but the color red with it is kind of weird. But I give it to you, bro. Yeah, you know. All right. So with this 2021 draft, we moving on up, baby. Matt Farniok, he gone. I don't know where he at. He doing somebody's taxes right now. Izzy, he's still here. Quentin Bohanna, man, I hated the fact that we cut him. Semi Fehoko, the ponytail and all gone. Joshua Ball, he's still here somehow. Hold on. Josh Ball still on the roster. My guy, in the words of Nate Newton said, man, we wasting our time. Literally, I'm going to clip it and I'm going to repost it. But Nate Newton said he almost lost his job by telling the front office they are wasting their time with Josh Ball and Matt. Well, let's go. True story right here to the man. He said it. I'm going to repost it, right? And then he got Jabril Cox, you know, he's gone. Nashawn Wright, he's been traded. You know what? The saddest thing that I can ever imagine is that we got rid of Nashawn Wright for Andre Booth. And I would kid you guys not that as bad as most people think that Nashawn Wright was with the Cowboys, he wasn't damn near as bad or as close to being as bad as Andrew Booth. Andre Booth, or how you say that man's name, he was so terrible that I would figure out a way to send him back to Minnesota, right, for free. Like, hey, man, here's two tickets, man. Go to Minnesota and just go be on that team, you know. Just go be on the team, man. We don't want nothing back in return, you know. But that was a crazy situation. And I imagine that if Nashawn Wright was given the amount of opportunities to fail as many times as Andre Booth, I think Nashawn Wright would have had at least 3 to 4 interceptions. Yeah. But he's gone. He's gone. Chauncey Golston. We got a question mark on him. Osa. He's staying here, you know. Kelvin Joseph. He's been picked up for the Arena Football League or XFL. And his claim to fame was he played 14 games in college altogether. But his claim to fame was when Kentucky played against Bama, him versus Smitty. He had picked him off in a game, and people were like, hey, he had held Smitty to so many miniature yards or something like that, and it was that case and scenario, and that was his only claim to fame. One can argue that that's his only highlight ever, but I take that back. He did make a play in 2022 versus the San Francisco on special teams. He forced a fumble. Round of applause for that second-round draft pick. But, man, there was a lot of people who was banging on the table saying, hey, don't draft that guy. He got off-field issues, blah, blah, blah. But he's gone. He's Micah Parsons. We draft good, though. Ooh, we draft good. Micah Parsons, he's going to get that bag. Devin Harper, he's gone. John Ridgway, he's gone. Damone Clark is still here. Deron Bland is still here. Matt Walesko is still here. Jake Ferguson is still here. Jalen Tolbert is still here. Sam Williams, Tyler Smith. Is this where we draft well at? Yeah. Is this what we holding on to these picks for? Yeah. And Tyler Smith, Sam Williams, shout out to him. Jalen Tolbert, Jake Ferg, Matt, well, let's go. Lord. And then Bland and Clark. Clark is razor blade thin here, man. He walking on thin, he treading on thin ice, y'all. I'm talking about thin of the thinnest ice, man. And there's no sponsorships for him. And I still owe my guy Okoye a tomahawk steak because I said, man, Damone Clark is finna have his best season. And Damone Clark, he had his worst season. But Damone Clark, like, damn, Damone, what's going on, man? Shoot. Damone Clark, boy, shoot. We're going to stroll up to this draft pick, 2023. Jalen Brooks, they trying to force him. Deuce Vaughn, hey, let's wait and see. I'm not going to take anything away from Deuce Vaughn. Eric Scott Jr. and them, he's gone. Shout out to the Scotts family. They went to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Mississippi boy, Shout out to him. Awesome Richards. I'm gonna put a big check mark by him because I really value the words of Big Nate Newton, right? I really do. Fihoko, he's gone. And these three people right here. This should be a big year for Mazi because this is the third season. The gloves come off this year, dog. The gloves come off this year. The gloves got to come off. There's no babysitting with Mazi this year. This is the third season. I know most of y'all been giving him, the heat first year, year two. But you're year 3, man. And if he can't move his weight around, Mama Smith, I know you gave me some love and adulations when we was out there in Oxnard, but Mama Smith, you got to let me do me, right? The gloves got to come off. So if I don't see any improvement, and we can use the excuse, 3 different coordinators in 3 years and all of this, but the gloves got to come off. We can't baby him no more. I can't do it no more. Ain't that right, Gil? Y'all got to hold me accountable now. I'm like, hey, Law. Shout out to you, Jeremy Betts. Appreciate you for the Cash App, man. Appreciate you, man. I'm going to grab me a steak now. Y'all keep sending them Cash Apps over. Y'all going to see me.
Take the money out, all of it.
Eating a tomahawk.
Come on. Wasting my time now. Come on. Come on.
The gloves got to come off. They do. Gloves got to come off. It's 3rd year now. You can't be on that milk too long. You got to start eating meat, you know. Yeah. Well, for those who anti-meat eaters, you know, the vegans, well, you got to start eating leafy green vegetables and stuff like that. You can't be on that milk sapling. You can only be on that milk for so long. And some people get tied to that milk for so long. I saw a video, it was a little kid, 5, 6 years old, still on the mama nipple. I'm sitting like, come on now. At that point, that's soft porn. Y'all need to call Child Protective Services on them people, man. Now that's my baby. That baby got a mustache. He 5 years old. You know, he taking big dumps in the toilet. You know, you need to get him up off of that nipple. Yeah. Well, I think, no, lady, you got a fetish going on. Pause, Law. But y'all know I'm telling the truth. I know y'all saw that video. Baby, 5, 6 years old. Yeah, with the other hand caressing. I'm sitting like, come on, man. You got to get up off of that. So, Mazi, you got to get off that nipple now, bro. You got to start eating some real food now. Yeah, do everything in moderation. Come on, Recluse. Yeah, semi-life. Y'all know I'm talking to. Hey, let me quit talking before they take me off, you know. Yeah, boy, what happened to Law Nation, man? The stream ended. You know?
Take the money out, all of it. Come on. Wasting my time now. Come on.
Yeah, come on with it. Appreciate y'all for the Cash App. Yes, indeed. But y'all know I'm telling y'all the truth. And the truth shall set you free. All right, so Mazi got to grow up, man. Or he got to get it. Look, you supposed to be potty trained by now. That's a different reference then. How about that, you know? You can't be having them diapers on, man. Shoot, you finna be 3 years old, boy. You got logs up in there, man. All right, so this 2024's draft. We brought Justin Rogers back. Nate Thomas is still here. Ryan Flournoy, that's a big old question mark with him. Didn't get a chance to see him at all. Wake Forest, Kalen Carson's. To me personally, I thought that it was a situation in a scenario that, you know, reclusive. Man, they can't fire you, Law. You independent. You ain't lying. Got a super chat, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much. Adir Sutton. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man, for your support. Thank you so much, man.
Take the money out, all of it.
Yeah.
Come on. Wasting my time now. Come on.
And that's a better way, Ice Cold Cowboy. If I could take back all I said, I should have said taking the training wheels off. And some people, moms and grandmothers, are so overprotective, especially of their little boys, right? Take them training wheels off. It's necessary for you to fall off that bike. It's necessary for you to have strawberries down your leg. You know, it is necessary for you to learn the hard truths. Like, I'm from Mississippi, man. I get it. Texas is a little soft. They making everybody wear helmets and stuff riding bikes. Mississippi, you don't supposed to have no helmet on. It's necessary for you to ride. And I ain't calling everybody in Texas soft, you know, but I'm from Mississippi. All roads, boy, you got to know how to dodge them potholes. You know, the road's smooth out here in Texas. Yeah, but it's necessary for you to scrape your knee. You better not have. Look, when grandma and mama and them, they give these little boys the helmet, the knee pad, elbow pad, shin guard. I'm sitting there like, boy, you better take all that off and ride this bike. Sure, we used to race to the store. Whoever come back last, man, we talking John about you all day, you know. But take them damn helmets off, man. It's crazy, man. Hey, woo, we pulling you over. I'm on a bike. Why you pulling them over? Hey, because you got no helmet on. Nah, man, let these kids have no helmet on. It's good to have a little mark on your face or something. Where you get that mark from, man? Yeah, man, I was riding the bike, man, and I forgot to tie my shoes, and and the shoelaces went inside them propellers, man. I was done, man. It got all of my face. That's necessary. So next time, you know for sure, tie them shoes up real good, straps, and then you learn from your, look, when you're the middle child, you learn from your older brother's mistakes, man. I said, man, my brother had them damn flip-flops on riding the bike. Tore up all of his toes looking... Toes looking like piano mouth, you know what I'm saying? Had holes everywhere because he had them damn flip-flops on. And you know the kind that go in between the toe, the big toe, and that little part, I guess it was the cheap flip-flop, and the strap them broke on it, so his foot kept on going. Hey, it messed my brother's feet up, and to this day, his feet don't look good. Yeah, there's something wrong with his feet to this day, but it's necessary. So now he can go back and talk about his war wounds, you know. Come on, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Who fell off a bike before? But you can't fall off a bike if you're still on the training wheels. So take them damn training wheels off of Mazi. Yeah, my auntie lost her toe riding that bike with flip-flops. Yeah, and guess what? She ain't wearing them flip-flops no more, right? And somebody probably told your auntie, hey, take them flip-flops off. There's a mean dog down the street. And if that dog get to chasing you on that bike with them flip-flops, hey, you make him flip and then it flop and it's your fault. Because that asphalt, it don't care because it's exactly what it is. When you fall on that asphalt, it's your ass and it's your fault. Come on with it. Y'all know I'm telling y'all the truth. Law, you ain't been to no Dallas hood. This is Angie, man. I've been down there at Oak Cliff. Well, Oak Cliff, they ain't wearing no helmets, man. You got to drive by. Shoot. At all. Feet beat the F up. Come on, boy. Somebody right now listening to this video is now taking the helmet and them shin guards and the elbow pads and knee pads off, and they letting little Tyrone ride the bike. All right, so Carson's, I'm just going to tell y'all, man, if he can turn this around, it'll be a plus for us, but he's still on his team. Mirrors live 5 course. Everybody should be on this team because it's just last season draft. So out of this draft, the person that I'm looking to have the most improvement on, or who we need the most improvement on, is Carson's. I think Liv Fowl finna have a A+ season. Cooper Beebe finna have an A+ season. Marshawn Nealon just need to stay healthy, and I think that he would do pretty well for us. Tyler Guyton, he's the other person that I'm counting and banking on to have an unbelievable star year for the 2025 season. But if you like what you've seen today and you pretty much love the content that I provide today, I'm just going to tell y'all, continue to hit that like button and share this content. Now, if something smells funny, right, and you want to get in control of that, first, you must do these principles. Wash it off, and then apply what I'm about to say, and listen properly. Let's talk about control. And first and foremost, I'm talking about control body odor, and that's anywhere. And all you have to do is shop.mando and get $5 off of your starter pack, and that's over 40% with promo code LAW, shopmando.com. Let's go. I use this body wash odor control, full body control with Mando. They have the product here, and they also have deodorant that you apply under the the arm for 72 hours of odor control. You want to be in control. And speaking of control, they also have the product that you can apply all over the body, the invisible cream, and it also fights for 72 hours. Look, it's all about being in control. And with Mando, man, they control body odor anywhere. All you have to do is shop.mando, get $5 off your starter pack. That's over 40% with promo code LAW, shopmando.com. Let's go and let's stay in control of your odor. I love it.
Let's go, man! Let's go!
No doubt, man. Yes, indeed. The favorite fragrance, man, and cream that I use, this invisible cream. Oh my God, man. If you ever been around me and you smell me or what have you, you know, you be like, damn, Law, you smell good. Yeah, it's invisible cream. It blocks the odor, but you got to put it on clean skin. Don't put it on old and dirty skin. Wash yourself, man. Make sure you're in the circular motion. Yeah. In a circular motion when you wash yourself. And then make sure you get all the debris and all of the dirt and clogs up. Open the pores up with some hot, warm water. And then apply this. Let this get down in your skin. And this work for up to 72 hours. Now, granted, Mando, I appreciate them for sponsoring this video. And they take care of me really well. They do. We've been rocking and rolling with them for all, last year and this season, read up Mandos and everything. But I'm going to tell y'all, apply this to clean skin and you get the max capabilities of this particular product, right? And just because it says 72 hours, it will block it up to 72 hours. But my recommendation, because I personally use this, is put it on clean skin, man. You know what I'm saying? And get up under the armpits and get up under those areas that I can't say right now. And this will last a little while. Just a little dime size dot. You don't have to pour it all over you. Just a little dime size. Let me show you dime size. That's a dime size right there, just a dime size of circular motion, Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah. Y'all trust Law. Now go use promo code LAW and go buy that Mando. And ladies, y'all can have it shipped to your man's spot and he can use it, and all that good stuff. And the ladies, y'all can use it too, y'all. Y'all got that wolf down there too that be smelling,
Take the money out! All of it! Come on! You're wasting my time now. Come on!
Yeah, use a little bit on that too. 72 hours now. 72 hours, All right, Law, my son uses Mando. That's what I'm talking about, Sadiq. Come on. And look, they got the whole packages. Yeah, the whole box, I'm gonna tell Mando, make a care package box, and put Law on there. Law said the law. In order to obey the law, you got to do those things. Come on with it. But with that being said, man, let's get ready to open up the phone lines and get things going and move. Wolf breath. Wolf away. Boy, I love y'all, man. Dak owns Filthy. Come on, $199 for your mind. And then my guy, DP, says, yeah, $2 support, man.
Take the money out!
Asphalt, shoot. Hey, Asphalt, man, it don't care. It don't care who you are. You fool around and fall. Yeah, ask for the law package. Yeah, I want the Mando law package, Send his best ones. And you notice, they send me some other colors. I said, nah, man, you got to send me that blue. Give me that blue right there. Yeah. It goes good with the Cowboys, Yeah. But neither here nor there. For those who were caught up in the storm that was late last night, hope all is well with you all. There were some things that were blowing stuff around, and we definitely care about you all safeties and concerns and stuff like that. This is how that wind was blowing. Hold on.
Overpass overlooking I-35E, where it is standstill parking lot, bumper to bumper traffic because of multiple overturned 18-wheelers. Right now, there is one 18-wheeler that is getting picked up on its side. Hopefully will get towed away soon. There's another 18-wheeler that crews are working to clean up. If you're sitting in this traffic, DPS tells us they do not have a time frame on when lanes will open. As of right now, all lanes, I-35 East southbound, are shut down. No traffic is passing through. We're told from DPS that there are no reported injuries from these 18-wheelers getting knocked over. If you're in this area, avoid I-35E southbound. If you're sitting in this traffic, pack your patience.
And tune in to Laudation Sports, man. If y'all in the traffic, you can't go nowhere. That traffic jam is crazy. And the 18-wheeler is tilted over because the wind blew it over. It's like, that wind wasn't crazy, man.
Darren Posey $5. Law, when is the Clipper package coming out? You can't use cream on the wolf.
Y'all killing me with this.
Hold on, man. Hold on, real quick. Y'all crazy. Boy, y'all crazy, boy. Hey, Mando, y'all got to pay me a little extra because I did more than 60 seconds, you know. But we finna go a little bit extra on this. Now, it's invisible cream. Now, hold on, I'm do invisible cream. It's invisible cream, so it comes out hard or it comes out liquidy, but it goes away. It's invisible, right? So you can probably merge it into the wolf. But what I'm gonna say here. If you are not a big fan of cream, right, you know, they do have this spray, and I'm gonna shake it, and it's like an invisible mist, you know. So yeah, so you can spray it down, baby. But here's my thing: after you get out of the shower and it's warm, your body, your pores are all open, then you use the Mando. You use the Mando then, and it says 72 hours. But it ain't gonna work if you've been working out, you sweaty, you're funky, and you try to say, okay, let me hurry up and just cover it up. You know, that ain't gonna work that way. No. But if you somehow watching this and you stuck in traffic and one of them trucks tilt over and fall on you, don't let that truck say Walmart. Because if that truck say Walmart, I'm telling you, just give me, hey, and you survive, ain't no major injury. You can still move all of your phalanges and stuff and see. Yeah. You better reach out to these guys right here and give me a little piece of it. Give me about 4 or 5% because they going to give you about at least 4 or 5 million. Come on with it.
It starts from the first phone call. Most of the time, you're going to talk to Gene Burkett, a 30-year partner. You're not going to talk to some employee that just got put on the phones that day.
There are things that are so crucial, especially if it's a cataclysmic event, to have our experts get out and look at the vehicle, witness statements, photos, the whole thing.
Call Frenkel first.
Chosen by the people, feared by the insurance companies. Call Frenkel first.
That's 214 or 817, and all of the 3s you can dial. Be sure to reach out to Frenkel and Frenkel Personal Injury Lawyers. Now, if you have a musty coworker, I don't know if you can put that on a claim, but maybe you can. You can call them, and then you can be like, hey, that coworker right there, that smells so bad.
Emotional damage.
Yes, it did. So what I'm saying is, be sure to reach out to Frenkel and Frenkel Personal Injury Lawyers. And if you can't call that number, visit frankelfirm.com. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, they have over 100 years of experience. So sometimes it's better to reach out to them before you even hit 911. Come on with it. So 657-390-7391. Come on with it. Yeah. I don't know if you have a musty coworker. Just tell him, man, my nose is damaged now. I'm calling the personal injury lawyers. All right. Don't y'all all call at one time now. What? 657-390-7391. Okay, all right. Come on with it. Okay, I'll word for a second. I said, ain't nobody in here. We can close it on out. But I got the 585. You're live. Talk to me. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Law?
Not much, man.
Yeah, what's going on, Cowboy Nation? This how I look at it, man. This is where I think we've been going short. The team's been going short every for the last couple of years now. They depended too much on drafting players of need instead of going into free agency and spending this money.
Yeah.
You got money now.
We got money now.
You know what I mean? You got money now. You can get more money if they quit playing and go ahead and extend Michael Parsons. We can have more money. We can go up.
Right.
They have to understand something that we're watching now. We really the fans are watching what's going on, and we not happy with the stinking Eagles. Congratulations to them winning 2 Super Bowls in this short of time. This 30-year drought ain't gonna. We're not gonna keep sitting around here and just waiting for them to make their mind of what they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
They need to put the pedal to the metal. This is a great season to go into, having some money and no excuses. Go ahead and get through this free agency, put some prime people, veterans on this team, and make some moves as far as that, and still even do some of the stuff they was doing the last couple of years by spending 5th-round picks on older players and stuff like that from other teams. But it starts with free agency. Once they start that free agency stuff up, and we spend some money over there,
right?
And when the draft about to come up, we spend one of those 5th-round picks on another player from another team that's on an expiring contract that can come to our team and help us. Then draft. Then you get the best players on the board, man. That's what we've been messing up every year. Because it's like, come on, man. You got to call the Philadelphia Eagles. They Georgia. They the Georgia Bulldogs on defense. We're going to keep it 100 with everybody.
Yeah, I think the counter, I guess, a lot of people like the Texas guys, you know. If Matthew Golden, you know, we got Kevin Banks now on this mock draft. Alfred Collins, you got him. You got the damn DB. So I don't know, man. There's a lot of independent schools that you can go just take a look at, or you can just go with the mindset of just grabbing the best player available. I think that's exactly the model that the Eagles did, and they trimmed the fat. You don't see Bradbury and Slay there anymore. I don't think that the Cowboys, if we were to made moves like on a Bradbury and a Slay, they would still be here in some shape, form, or fashion, and still we'd be like, hey, when we gonna get a chance to see the new guys, right? We still don't. Mm-hmm. We still haven't got a chance to see who Izzy is. And Sam Williams, to a degree, man, bumped into him last night. He's moving around really good, you know, and we still don't know who he is. But we've seen D-Law. We've seen guys that's been here. So it's been a double conundrum, is that we would draft guys and we still don't play them. Like, to a degree, even Kelvin Joseph. You remember we were still playing Anthony Brown. We're like, hey, what's the whole point of drafting him if you're going to just put him on the bench? You can't learn osmosisly, you know. You got to put them out there and at least see what they can do. That's all I'm getting at, too, you know.
Yeah, man, because we hold on to our players too damn long, man. And I get mad when the Joneses bring up these winning teams saying, oh, well, we're trying to do it the Chiefs way. No, you're not, because the Chiefs will get rid of you. If they feel like they don't use you up enough, you out of there. They're going to trade you to somebody and get a good draft pick back, or they're going to release you.
Right.
Cowboys hold on to their players too long until they start falling apart. You know what I mean? And that's not good, man, because you can't put yourself in the same realm with the Chiefs,
Right.
the old New England Patriots.
Right.
You can't do that because they do business operations totally different from us, and it's our guy motto. That somebody need to throw that junk, open the window so we can throw that crap up out of here. No, best players available to play needs to be on the field. If they don't fit the system, get them out of here. Get somebody in here that fits the system.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
No doubt, man.
Thank you,
Great
bro.
call, man. Thank you, man, for calling in. Shoot. Thank you,
sir.
bro. Good
Peace.
call. Yeah. For a moment, I was like, oh, well, we can close it out. But he called in. All right, so speaking of the Chiefs, and since he brought them up, I was going, and shout out to Sadiq, because she the one that brought this to my attention on the X app. I appreciate you so much. And tell Mama Sadiq, hey, we really appreciate her and thank her for all that she do for the nation. And I see you, Gerald says Kelvin Joseph was a knucklehead. You're right, he was a knucklehead, but he was all knucklehead. Get that knucklehead out there on the field and let him learn by something, by trial by fire at least. But he's gone, there's water under the bridge. In 2024, multiple car crashes from, I want to say Rashid Rice, and then in 2025, arrested on charges of an assault. And they had some other cases that we're not talking about as well. But the difference of handling these type of things is the reporting of this news, right? It's different. Like 3-letter, 4-letter networks, if this were to happen to us, whether we were winning the Super Bowls or not, they'd be talking about it left and right. But this is going to be swept up under the bridge. Remember, Ezekiel Elliott, I'm just bringing up old stuff. Ezekiel Elliott was suspended for 6 games. 6 games. And there's no arrest, mugshot, or none of that stuff, right? And this guy that was Rashid Rice, if it wasn't for the football guys to intervene, he would have been playing. It's like he literally had all of those situations that happened to him this offseason, this past offseason, and the NFL was like, all right, we'll slap you on the wrist for like 1 game or such. You know, it's crazy how all of that stuff can subside and be crazy. Also, with that being said, they also have this right here, breaking news earlier. Hollywood Brown is signing a 1-year deal up to $11 million to keep the Kansas City Chiefs with weapons. All I heard was that the Chiefs didn't have any weapons. Ain't that right, you guys? Appreciate you. And they had weapons. They went and got D-Hop, and they still didn't do nothing with it, with one of the better throwers of the quarterback of the ball from a quarterback named Pat Mahomes. That's crazy. And we was talking about this earlier. You was talking about earlier that Netflix is thinking about spending $18 billion on content, jumping them up 11% from $16.2 billion from the previous year. Man, people got money, not everybody broke, baby. You know, so that's what it is. And speaking of this, man, they said call Child Protective Service on this lady right here. Watch what she do to Young Smooth. Yeah. Got him up off the screen. And that's how mama's supposed to do, y'all. Yeah. Girl. That boy said, Gary, what you doing over here? All right, speaking of that, let's see who we have next on the call line for your mind. JV from the 901. You're live on the Nation. Talk to me.
Law Nation, what's going on, bro?
Not much, man. That little boy on that video I just played, he gonna have to call Frenkel on his mama. But Will, what you got, man?
Hey, man. So yeah, I appreciate you for having me on. Look here, I just wanted to say that I see what the Cowboys front office has done so far. You know, I'm still not going to be drinking on that Kool-Aid just yet because I want to know exactly what they're going to do with that money. I want to know if they're going to go ahead and try to sign Michael early. And on top of that, with that money, are they going to go out there and get some good quality free agents out there? Or, I mean, I want them to do this as well, besides signing some of those good free agents. But sure, you know, Tyler Smith is that dude, and he up for extension. Go ahead and and sign him to an extension now instead of waiting.
Right.
And I will probably even go ahead with Deron Bland myself. I mean, we got the money now. And like you said, like you just got through saying, they can even get more money by extending Michael Parsons now.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, I do like what they are doing, but I need to see them do more.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, that will be the thing right here. Now, legally, they can start tampering with other teams on their players on the 10th of this month, right? So there's 2 more days from here. Legally. Yeah. Like, there's certain rules for certain teams. Like the Cowboys, if we start to entertain DK Metcalf all of a sudden, then all of a sudden we get slapped on the wrist with a fine or a penalty or draft picks being missing.
I know they're not going to slap the Cowboys at all. They're going to hit us with a hammer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, forget that. Yeah, forget that slap there. They're going to hit us with the whole gavel, hammer, and all of this stuff.
Yeah,
and put us in front of the bus.
At us for real. That hit us. I'm surprised they hit us with $1 million fine because Jerry Jones decided to spit on the sidewalk.
Yeah, but you know what? It was back in the days, man, whereas we try to do cap manipulations with, I want to say Miles Austin, whereas we prorate most of his money on the back end or front end and then spread it out. We got hit with a fine for that and lost a draft pick or something like that. But now that's what everybody do now. You know what I'm saying? So what we did, ain't there something like I want somebody to research that, what we got hit with a fine. I'm going to see if I can while I got you on the phone. What else you got for me, though, bro?
Right now, I just got 2 questions for you. If you don't mind, please answer this. My number one question is, what's going on with Jeff Wilson? Why you hate the Mavs so much?
Oh, the Mavs?
Jeff Wilson Jr., the running back.
Say that one more time.
I say, why you hate Jeff Wilson Jr. so much?
Why? I help Jeff Wilson Jr.?
Hate. Well, don't like him, not hate him. But
don't like him? I don't even know who Jeff Wilson Jr. is.
Oh, for real, the running back, Miami Dolphins?
Miami Dolphins, the guy that used to play for the 49ers went over there?
Yep.
I mean, I don't see any value in him for right now. You know, if I'm going to get anybody that I pick up for a battering ram, because he's more of like a quick in-between, hit it to the edge guy, I'll go get Jordan Mason.
Now, I wouldn't mind getting Jordan Mason. Shoot, both of them kind of like hurt guys still. But, that would be nice. I thought Jeff Wilson probably be a little cheaper. But the battering, Jordan Mason would be great. Better than Jeff Wilson, I guess. Because Jordan Mason is a free agent too, man.
Yeah.
And we ain't got to give up nothing for him. That correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that'll work. Yeah. Well, so, hey, and just one last thing.
Right.
You know our running back coach that we have?
Yeah. The dude that look like Bubba Dub. They're Foster. Yeah, what'd you say?
You remember the movie Set It Off, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what Jada Pinkett had to do to get that money, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now don't he look like the love child between them two?
I have to go back and see it, bro. JV, I definitely have to go back and see it.
and the years add up, bro. Go back and see it. I saw it the other day. I was like, hold on, man.
No doubt,
go back
man.
and see that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back and watch it. Then I'm gonna go back and look at our running back coach and see if he look like that guy. But man, I appreciate you, JV. Man, I appreciate you, bro.
Man. All right, now I appreciate you too, bro. Hey, have a great day, and hey, how about them Cowboys? And keep doing your thing, bro. I'm always supporting you.
No doubt, man. That JV for the 901, man. Appreciate him for calling in. All right, I think I've seen this over here. This is a website that most people don't know about, but I'm gonna share it with you guys. And it's going to break down like those of the NFL who've been arrested, right? This is good privy information that I want to give out to y'all. This NFL database, right? NFL database of players who've been arrested since since 2000 basically. And if you look down, they don't talk about the Cowboys because they ain't on his list, man. You know, you got Baltimore, you got Los Angeles or whoever LAR is, and that's the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't know who LAR is, but that guy been arrested in Jabril. Pepper's been arrested. And watch this KC in the band, man. Look how many times KC people been arrested over here, man. And most of these guys have been arrested with multiple charges here. They got this guy for domestic violence and what he did to animal cruelty, got him on charges for drugs, assault, menacing, and then he got him on assault again. This is Rashid Rice. And then none of these stories stick, man, because they don't care. Like these arrest reports don't care for anyone else, but they do care for Los Angeles Rams. My bad. Yeah, L.A. Rams, I guess, But, yeah, man, they don't care about anybody else but the Cowboys. That's for what it is. And let me go right here. I'm going to click on this right here, and I'm going to share that. Yeah, L.A. Rams, man. The R part threw me off, man. I apologize for my stubbornness on that, stupidness on this, but come on with it. Yeah, and look, that's the database right there. Play around with it, see who all that's on that list, and then it goes down into details of everything. Also, this was the information that I was looking for. Dallas Cowboys, $10 million punishment agreed by the NFL and NFLPA according to reports on Miles Austin because of how we kind of did the contract of his, of giving his money up front and spreading it out and these sorts of things. But the club absolutely designated Austin a fair base salary of $17 million. It was back in the days, and they restructured. And I'm telling y'all, we got different sets of rules here, man. It's crazy, y'all. It is flat out crazy how we got different sets of rules than anyone else, man. It's crazy. All right, so we're going to let the next caller on from the 313. What's good with you? You live.
Yo, what's up, Law? You all right?
Man, I'm great, man. I can't complain, bro. What you got for me?
Okay, hey, man, I'm still kind of, looking to see what strategy these guys going to go with going into free agency and then, with the draft. And I would like to see all this seamlessly, kind of work together.
Right.
Like you and I talked about that before. And so, I'm looking at, does it make sense? If we, now I like how they, freed up a lot of money and everything.
Right.
Would you bring back Amari Cooper having him at that number 3 possibly if you end up going into the draft, right, in the fall and you end up with a Durden or something, or is that too much invested in that spot? I mean, if you ask me, I would say that would be sound strategy, or would you say, when that draft comes, because Gentry gonna be gone. You saw all the moves that the Bears made, they solidified that line. Ain't no way Ben Johnson gonna go in there without running back. You saw them push up to get Gibbs a couple years ago when he was in Detroit.
Right.
Gentry gonna be gone. Okay. So then I like the Cowboys to start thinking okay, so if Gentry gone, then what's our move? Is it BPA? Okay, cool. Does that mean wide receiver? The thing is the draft follows a free agent.
Yeah.
So are we going to try to get some guys in here, either from a running back, wide receiver, that we really looking at to be basically, second string or split carries if it's a running back? You know what I'm saying? And then I got a question on Hampton. So I wanted to get your thoughts on that first.
Yeah, strategy would be, okay, let's establish the identity of this team, right? And they want to be physical. They want to hit. They want to be aggressive. They want to set the tone. And that is all trenches. That's what they said. I'm only going by the model of what they said, right? So if it's the 12th pick, do a wide receiver fit that mold of being a tone setter, physical, do a wide receiver absolutely fit that motif? You know what I'm saying? So
no, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Right. So you follow me. So I really believe that the Cowboys may still draft a interior defensive lineman there or edge rusher, maybe, if the best player available is there, or they may still go with an offensive lineman there. We don't know how this board going to shake out, man, and unfortunately, we don't know how this board going to shake out. But that could be the situation. Why? Why are you worried?
I mean, your strategy makes sense. Physicality, and you need guys to be able to do that, but we need some guys. We need some playmakers, man. Like, we need some guys. Because, look, I understand we get physical, but if you don't got somebody that can turn, 5 into 10 and turn 10 into 20 and turn 20 into 60, I mean, you got to be able to score points. And we talk about how we can make that successful out here.
Right.
Teams last year, they just double-teamed CD, and we couldn't run the ball. So they're like, oh, this is easy. I mean,
it's the craziest thing is, I hate to say this, but you got to take whatever we did last year and throw it out the window. Just throw it away. On both sides of the ball. This is a different defense. This is a different philosophy as it relates to run game. Connor Riley is a whole different animal than what we've seen out of my guy, Mike Solari. Jeff Blasco is no longer here. This is a whole different regime. So Forster is gonna I forgot his name, but he's gonna coach it up differently. You won't see as many shotgun runs, so that's different all the way. So this is a team that's trying to identify themselves as a run-first team. They'll open up the pass. This is not a pass team to open up the run. So it's just a different philosophy. I know it's hard. It's the same color. Silver and blue at the starting side of the helmet, but it's going to be a different scheme, a different philosophy, even though you have Shotty, who was in the building last season, right? So it's just going to be different.
So let me ask you this then. Mm-hmm. I mean, and I hear what you're saying,
right?
As a counter, because like I said, Jenny gonna be gone for sure. And so, would you look at saying we're at 12? We want Omarion. Can we push back to 14 maybe? You know what I mean?
And grab an extra pick.
And grab the extra pick and still be in position to get him, because if we and I believe we interviewing him and he coming, and we can look at what he did in the combine or whatever. So if we have, because I think he's going to go high. Remember, months ago we were saying he's second round. That's not happening anymore. Mm-hmm. He's going in the top 20 easy. And if that fits the philosophy, right? If that actually fits the philosophy, can you move back 1 or 2 spaces and maybe still get him and maybe you get that 4 back? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then now you in a position where you can, if you're trying to get some interior offensive lineman or something from that standpoint, maybe that positions you to do that. I do think you got to get playmakers coming out of this. I mean, we got a bunch of picks, but we got to. Otherwise, I'm not confident, even with the change in the coaching and the strategy and the physicality. You don't got guys back there that can make plays. You got another Rico back there. God bless him, good guy. But listen, I know different strategy. You need playmakers.
You do.
As your boy Irvin said, you said play. Hey, I'm a playmaker. I can make a play.
You can make a play. You do need
that's what we need.
We do need playmakers, but we also need to be evaluating the players that we already have and make sure we don't have them already here. You can't make a play on the sideline, right? Like Flournoy, he gave us enough in preseason as sample size against a starting defensive back, right? To say, hey, man, even though when you put him in the game, he fumbled that ball off of his first catch, but he got the first down, but he fumbled, So you got to say to yourself, all right, I'm giving too much rope for Jalen Brooks and too less of a rope for a guy named Ryan Flournoy. So you got to manage that, and you got to be able to be real with that and not play the political game. You would never win this game
so,
playing the political game. So you're going to have to
get it. So are you saying give little Deuce Vaughn more carries? Because he's the only running back we got to. So Deuce said, well, wait a minute, hold up. I need some more carries to do something.
Right.
I can make a play. I'm not being facetious. I'm just, because we don't got nobody out there already, right?
Well, we don't have
other than him.
Yeah. But that's the whole reason. Yeah. Okay, I bring in Connor Riley. He already knows the capabilities of what Deuce can do and what he can't do. He'll be lying to himself in his first time at this position on the National Football League if he's trying to force something that Deuce Vaughn is not, right? Because you only get this much of a rope, and this fan base, we're gonna give Shotty at least 4 or 5 games into this thing. But, man, it's going to be pitchforks and boos, man, if this thing come out flat, right? Because other teams can start off slow, but the Cowboys must win and not start off slow, So
the network's going to be on us.
Oh, man, yeah. They already on it. That's why I love it when they all against us. I'm like, yes, it's us against them. Come on with it. But when they start saying, Cowboys going to the Super, I love the fact that they all out on the Cowboys, that they can't say, are the Cowboys contenders or pretenders, right? Cowboys going to the Super. That's their topic line, so they're going to rinse and repeat. But what they're waiting on, we got $54 million, right? And they're going to talk about, they're going to pump us up because in the offseason, look, the moment the Cowboys eliminated from the playoffs, they get into this bag of start pumping us up. Well, the Cowboys are a well-run team, and they have 8 or 9 Pro Bowlers, and they do really well. And Dak Prescott is a good quarterback, just the wrong system. Got to give him more weapons, and they forget all of that stuff. But all offseason, they talk glowingly of us. But when the season hit, it kids you not, bro. Every offseason, they talk bad about us, and then they talk good about us, and then they say, okay, all right, when the season kick in, now it's time to flip it on us. I can't stand the 3-letter, 4-letter network. Yeah, they build us up to tear us down. Yeah.
So let me ask you this real quick, man. I appreciate the extended time.
Yeah.
So for the free agent strategy, could you go in and look where you could spend money on that interior line, maybe along that, in those trenches? Could you try to spend some money there and then try to target because we say a lot of times those guys take a couple years, unless they're Zach Martin or somebody that just come out the gate balling. But a lot of times those guys take a year or two, to develop. So does it make sense that if you have some money, you could pull some of those down in free agency, and then that way, when you get into the draft, that doesn't mean you stop there, but you can early on you can get your playmaker, and then if you go into those mid rounds, you can start looking for guys to add, and then that way the strategy you talked about, right?
Right.
You have your vets that are in, and then you give some of these younger guys time to develop, and then you move off of them, right?
Right. Now that's what I would do if I'm like the GM of the Cowboys. I'm sitting there like, okay, we want to match the tone of physicality. We want to run, hit, and talk shit, right? So, excuse my French.
Yeah.
I do that. I would literally find me an interior guy in the free agency, right? Like a Javon Kinlaw that already had his best season with White Cotton. Then I'll pick up the phone and say, hey, Dre Greenlaw, we know you can run, hit, and talk shit. And then I'm gonna get him. Excuse my friend. That's the only way I can. That's the only way I can say it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I want. I don't want no choir boy. I don't want nobody to knock you down. And say, hey, may I pick you up? No, I want a dog. Yeah. I don't want no
Right.
What you say? She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I want a big dog.
Yeah.
You know, I want a big dog. I don't want no Chihuahua or Cavapoodle. No. I want a big dog, and I think that Dre Greenlaw, boxer. Yeah. When they people say, man, my dog don't bite, but you looking at that dog like, hey man, I want one of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want.
Right.
Yeah, they show you a little Shih Tzu, and they say, hey man, my dog don't bite. Man, them little ankle biters, man, they ain't gonna do nothing. You know,
right.
you stomp at them.
Right.
You stomp at them, be a trail of urine. You know, so I want us a big dog. You know, so and we can get that. We can get that, bro. We can get that in the free agency. And that's why I say you don't have to you don't have to spend all of the money. Just get one or two pieces that identify what you're trying to do. Or Will Hernandez. I seen Will Hernandez try to fight and fold up some people. I want that. You know, give me that. Right. So when I go into this draft, I look at Kevin Banks and be like, this gonna take 2-3 years.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I need Shotted to identify that. I want to give me a playmaker. I want to give me something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, and in closing, if you could ideally get a guy, who's the guy that you praying for at 12? Just ideally. I mean, we know Genty's gonna be gone, man. So I'm saying, let's take him out. If there's one guy that you was like, man, if he could fall to us there right at 12, who would that be?
I like
for you
at 12. Ooh, for a playmaker.
Yeah, excluding Genty.
Excluding
Genty. It could be anybody.
I mean, anybody at this point. If we go with the Law's plan of going and filling those holes, from the free agency, then you have the luxury of saying, okay, Tet, Luther Burden. You got a luxury of going into saying, okay, Matthew Golden, you can take a flyer at him, a chance at him. Pierce, you can go take a look at him. Edge rushers, you can take a look at a few other guys that if they somehow fall, Jalen Walker, a Jihad Campbell, you can take a look at some of those other guys. But I'm not sold on Walter Nolan, even though he's one of my Mississippi boys.
Right.
It's so many ways we can go look at that, man. So I just want us to get
I think you got to listen to any calls you get, or like you said early, you may start calling people yourself. Like, oh, hey, I hear you interested in. You start messing with people. You know what I mean? Like, I see the 49ers just pick this up, and especially you whoever's in that 14 spot or whoever's in, you can start and at least see. You know what I mean? Don't mean you got to take it, but they should be playing that. So okay, hey, Law, I appreciate you, man.
Man,
you
appreciate
always
you, man.
keeping it real, man, and I appreciate you. How about them Cowboys?
How about them, man? Appreciate you, man. Good call. Good call for him.
The conference has been locked.
Gonna lock it down, man. I got Pastor Tim Poindexter, and then we got Marv, Magic City Marv is what they call him. All right, and with that being said, Tim, you're live on The Nation, brought to you by FrenkelFirm.com. Talk to me.
Hey, what's up, my brother? I'll tell you right now, man, I got a great feeling about the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this year, we are going to make it to the playoffs.
Okay.
This coming year, man,
right.
I got a great feeling about this. Because the reason why I say that, because we got a better and greater, stronger change that's coming to this team, to this Cowboys team. Look at the defense side.
Okay.
The defense is already getting taken care of. He's fixing the guys. Some more guys need to be taken care of. Maybe I would say Parson.
Mm-hmm.
Parson do need to be, paid, but he will get that check.
Okay.
But the thing about Parson is, Parson making agreements. He's saying, I'll take less money so I can bring more playmakers and dollars.
Mm-hmm.
I will take less of money. If you go out there, go give me another playmaker so it can help me out on the defense.
Mm-hmm.
He's telling Jerry Jones, that's what you need to do.
Yep.
Well, I'm telling you right now, because we're going to have some money to spend. We got that money to spend.
Mm-hmm.
I want some rock rollers. I want some dogs. I don't want to play bulls.
You don't want no puppy. You want a big dog. Come on, you say big. Put big dog. Put a big dog in that chat. Yeah.
I don't want an ankle biter. I want a rock roller. Pastor Tim want a rock roll.
Yeah.
He don't want no little dog.
Yeah.
We don't want no little poodle. We want some dogs, some real dogs. Some dogs will tear you up and rip you apart on the offensive side and the defensive side.
Come on with it.
So to help out with CD Lamb.
Yeah.
Where if we trade for a receiver.
Come on with
a
it.
better wide. Will help out CD Lamb. And that will be a helpmate.
Helpmate. Come on with it.
It to take off the pressure, the heat. What CD Lamb got to go do.
Come on with it.
The double cover. What CD Lamb got to go do. That wide receiver will take off the burden.
Come on with it.
On CD Lamb.
Yeah. Walk with me.
But I tell you right now, when we get a great running back.
All right.
I mean, it could be, this running back ground so deep and good. We could get a good tight running back in a fifth round. If you
Come on with it. Come on with it.
So, you got two great running backs coming out of Ohio State. Oh, come on.
All right.
Now.
Come on with it.
Come on now.
I'm walking with
you. You got two of them.
Two of
them you can pick. If you want to, you can pick up two of them in the fifth round if you want to.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you right now, we got so many choices, so many plans to be made.
All right.
But what I would do is,
well,
I would go in a free agent league, and I would find me a veteran corner.
All right.
Who still got it.
Come on with it.
And would help out. To help out the guy need help. You know what I'm saying? Because we only got right now we don't have no super main cornerback.
All right.
We have another good cornerback out there. And because it's going to take time for Dig to get healthy. It's going to take time for Dig to get fit.
In closing, Pastor.
Okay. So then this team going to be stronger than Superman.
All right.
We're going to be stronger in pet food.
Come on with it.
We ain't no ankle soakers. We ain't no ankle biters. We are the dogs. We are the rock rolls. What we are. So how about them Cowboys?
All right.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Thank you.
All right.
Yes,
All right.
indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Good call from Pastor Tim, man. Appreciate him. Yes, indeed. A man is willing to walk 1 mile, walk twine with him. So walk multiple miles is what he said. And he ain't looking for, dare I say, no little dog. He ain't want no puppy. He want him a big dog. So slap your neighbor and tell him, I want a big dog. Come on, baby. Come on with it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Amen. Come on with it. Tell a friend or a neighbor where to go when it's time to tune in to Pastor Tim when he calls in, ladies and gentlemen. I got Point Dexter from the 409. What's on your mind? Talk to me, man.
What's up, man? You made some nice points earlier. You know, we have a new coaching staff,
right.
And the only thing I really hated about the last regime was this preseason sitting out all these players. You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
The preseason training camp. This is supposed to be an open competition. You know, It don't matter if you're a big free agent. Boss be talking about, the bastards and stuff and everything. I'm hoping that with this fresh coaching staff that we have competition,
Right.
You bring in free agents. I said it before, you see what wash out and you try to put your best team out there. We talking about drafts or free agents. Hopefully in 2-3 months, this is going to look completely different to us. That's what I want. I want the difference. I want to see different players. We had about paranoid. If you're going to put somebody in, man, put them in. Don't be sitting up here. He made a catch. He made a fumble, whatever. You're supposed to put this man in and let him play. Because a lot of players, you first get out there, man, you got to play through a couple of things, to get yourself acclimated. And if the team wants you out there to play, then you're either going to play me or not. Don't come out there and pay me for 2 plays and then take me out. You know what I mean? If you're going to play me, play me. The jailers, all these different chances to get out there and get on the field, man, and they haven't proved themselves.
Yeah.
You know, but they had the chance.
They had the
but
chance.
you need to get another.
Yeah, give somebody else a chance. Yeah. Jalen Brooks was slipping and sliding. Now slide again. You're going to slide straight to the bench. That's what I wanted Coach to do. And you can't, look, Poindexter, if you had one issue with if you have kids or what have you, and you tell them, hey, don't do this, and then the next time they do it again, then what's the consequences? What's the repercussions, right? So I think that we didn't have that enough here on the Cowboys, right?
Don't talk about kids, because I whooped that ass.
Oh, you whooped that ass. BTA, belt ass.
Well, you know what, this is a little off sports, but I will tell you about kids. You have to get kids early. You have to put the field guard in them early.
Yeah.
After they get to be 9, 10 years old, you have to have them in. You know, you can't start then. You got to start when they real little. Put that fear. And when I say whoop that ass, I'm a grown man. Okay.
Yeah.
I would never hit my kid like a grown man. But the inflection of my voice and things that I say to them, that makes them think that I'm killing them. I've never hit my child hard. I'll only give them something that they can feel so they will know that this is the discipline and this is what I want from them. But my son used to tell me, he say, man, the talk was worse than the spanking. You know
Yeah.
It's a discipline thing. It's not I've seen some people hit kids, man. It breaks my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you can't put your anger into no child, man. You are there to.
Made my mom R.I.P. rest in power, but she hit us hard, man, with electric extension cords, a broomstick, and she threw us in closet. She threw us in closet with a damn. She plays Delta, so she had a Delta paddle, you know what I'm saying? A big old paddle, man. And we all boys, we done all played Delta because she said, come on over here. Pull the pen. Yeah. I'm the first male Delta around this mug, boy. That boy, we wish she had them rules, man. She'll wear you out, man, with a belt. And even if she starts swinging the belt and forget that the buckle on it, you get hit with the buckle a few times. But then, my guy, Poindexter, you know what happened? She got a little, as she got older and we supposed to get them whoopings, she gave us options. Bro, she gave us options, man. And guess what the options was? Either you can get this whooping or you can take this punishment. You know the softer sides of us, we try to take that damn punishment, and that's worse than the whooping, bro. Because the whooping, you get the licks in, but the punishment, it lasts for a few days, man. You be like, oh, give me this whooping, man.
Well, see, I had 4 older brothers, okay?
Okay.
And so my older brothers, they usually took the whoopings for me. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so
wow.
That was all good. I was the baby boy. You know what I mean?
Oh, you the baby boy. Oh, man, go on, man. Man, you like the twin empire, when he called it twin maker. He the baby boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, mama, hold on now. Cause she whoop us in order. She whooped the oldest, the second to the oldest. Then it was me. And then by the time she got a twin, she was tired. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the difference was I got ass whoopings from them. You know what I'm saying? They whooped that. I had brothers that was grown, so they would whoop that ass themselves. You know what I mean? So I with it like that, But like I said, just like with football, it's a discipline. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a discipline. And one thing about it is that you correct bad behavior, but man, I would always do something for good behavior. For my kids being polite and stuff, I would get anything in the world. Man, my son damn near broke me because he made straight A's and he was always right. So he almost broke me. Whatever you asked for, it was good. I couldn't say, well, you need to break up your grades or you need to change your attitude. He already had it, so I couldn't do nothing with it. I couldn't do nothing with it.
Yes, indeed, man.
But, like I said, you get on them early. Same thing with this Cowboys team, man. You need to get these people in and get a sense of competition, man, because I didn't think they had that before, especially sitting out all them players in preseason and all this old kind of stuff like, oh, you made it, you good enough. How the hell Jalen Brooks get to be sitting out in preseason?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And Tolbert, yeah.
Yeah, you got all these fools out here, man. You got 15, 20 players. They not even suiting up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. They supposed to be competing. They supposed to have some people in there compete with them dudes to get the job. So I hope Shotty is getting to that point because I don't know if they got anybody that's what sponsored on this team.
No, I got no sponsors on this team.
I think the Three Kings is the only people, and Osa is the only people really guaranteed a spot. Everybody else, you got to fight for your spot this year.
Blue $19.99.
And I hope that makes a better team. I really think that will make a better team.
Thank you for all your jokes today. I can relate to the
hold tight for a quick second. Hold tight for a quick second. Poindexter got a super chat.
Blessing and a curse. They want to tell the fans, but now everyone is spent.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna reread Johnny Blues, but go ahead, Poindexter. Go ahead, what you got?
And another thing I need to say, man, you just had a story about an 18-wheeler getting blowed over by the wind.
Yeah.
Man, that is crazy as hell, man.
Yeah.
I think this earth is trying to shake us all off, man. We done did so much damage to this earth. It's trying to shake us all off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got wind blowing 18-wheelers. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, they're winning strong, man. Yeah.
Man, that is crazy. I never heard of no stupid shit like that unless it was a hurricane or something. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I'm going to let you go. And look, I got my voice back.
I know. Yeah, come on with it, man. That's my guy, Poindexter, man. Put y'all hands together, man, for him, man, and especially telling us the stories about how, kids gonna try you. They gonna try you. They gonna push you they gonna push their luck as much as possible. Yeah. They gonna push them lucks. They gonna try to travel right to that edge, and they gonna continue to travel to get right to that point to try you. So you gonna have to always make sure that you set the tone and the presence first. And that's what Mike Zim was saying at the end of his presser this past season. He was saying that he came in and he was thinking that I would allow these guys to roam free for what they are. They're coming off of a 12-5 season, so I thought that I could be a little nice to them boys, right, and not come in with the mindset that I got to whoop these guys up, And the moment you show that that these players got a way out, they're gonna take it, just like the parents. Just in the words of Mike McCarthy, just like anything, right? I can hear, the kids asking for something, and mom said no. But then they come all the way down to dad and say, Daddy, can I get this? And I say, what mama said. You know what I'm saying? But there's always a final reason to all of the things that you try to do, right? So that's just for what it is. But you got to set the tone first. But they know once I say no, it's no. It's no extra, what did I say? No, so that's just for what it is. But they will find a little sliver, a little crack to get in there and squeeze you up out of there. And they know how to play the two. They know how to play the two. They know, like, even at the younger age, they know the softer sides of law, right? So they know how to come in. And that could be just how girls do, though, just when I'm thinking about it, Because they know I ain't going to hit them. I raise my voice at them, and I raise my voice, But this is how it is. It's weird how life is like that, right? And I'm quite sure these players know how to circumvent the same things to what they want. Hopefully, Shotty can dismiss all of that stuff And what he say is final. You ain't going to Connor Riley. You ain't going to Jerry. You ain't going over there trying to find yourself to Stephen Jones. Hopefully, Shotty can say, hey, what did I tell you? You know what I'm saying? And I love it when Shotty had the audacity to tell Dak Prescott, you threw an INT, hit the bench. And Dak was like, wait a minute, I'm Dak. Yeah, and I'm Shotty. Now shoot over there to that bench. That made me very proud of that levels of coaching. And I didn't see that part, but I did see with my natural eyes out there in camp at practice, Terrence Steele false started. And Shotty ran over there and said, hey, you out. Yeah, 78, out. And I said, yeah, we need that over here. And hopefully, by the time the season kick off, that disciplined nature knows that, hey, if we false start or if we have the offside stuff, I'm going to lose my rep and I'm going to lose my opportunity to be a starter on this team if I continue to make mistakes. Now, we'll see how the political game goes in that, because there are storylines where Jerry will say, hey, why I don't see my money out there on the field? Then I want Shotty to have the audacity to say, or the gonads to say, because your money is effing up. You got to let me coach. The next caller, last but not least, from the 206 MJ, you're live on the Nation. Talk to me.
What up, Law Nation? How you doing?
Man, I'm great, man. Can't complain, bro.
Yeah. I'd like to, I want to give one of them details to go with Mazi. If it ain't the Redskin detail, at least the guy from Denver, TJ, he was the best run stopper.
Yeah.
In the NFL last year, one of the best. So he about $7.3 million.
Mm-hmm.
So, you want one of them big dogs in the middle, and then draft another one in the draft.
Yeah.
And then this scheme that they playing, well, my boy Roger, he played when he was at Auburn in Kentucky. He was one of the best run stoppers. And last year when I was at the camp, he outplayed Mazi. It was like you said, it was politics.
Yeah.
It was all politics.
All politics. Like, where my money at on the field? I need to see my money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you make the good moment. Because I'm like, man, what is that? They dude outplayed it. If y'all was at the camp, he outplayed all them guys. I was like, dang, why this guy? Then when he got in the game, they couldn't nobody run on him. And then it's like, both teams are done. Because I thought Cincinnati getting ran over. I'm like, is the guy hurt? What is he? They save it. Man, outside of these coaches be so dumb. But with your boy, the new coach, he like runs. He like deep tackles that can hold that gap and can penetrate. He like deep tackles like that. So this is a chance for Rodgers to outperform Mazi. So Mazi got to come on, because this defense that he gonna play, that was your boy Rodgers played at Auburn and Kentucky. And he's big and strong, and he's young too. So Mazi got to come on. But I think Mazi will come. Because the third year, this is his fourth year or his third year?
He's going into his third season, so he got to get them training wheels off, and and he got to be a free man. Yeah.
So he should be back as normal. He should be start at 320. So he ain't got to lose weight. Trying to, Dan, I don't know what. That was kind of crazy when Dan Quinn did that. But I want one of them deep tackles, and the dude from that linebacker from 58. Oh,
58. Which one? What's
the linebacker from Tennessee? Oh my God! Look at the linebacker from Tennessee. He played DN and linebacker. Okay. That dude is a beast. Then Tennessee let him go, man.
Harold Landry is who you're referring to.
Oh
right?
my God! If you put her and Landry, hey, Lord, I could dream. You know my dream was we get your boy from the Reds. They got to go from Washington. Then we get Landry.
Yeah.
And we draft. Then we get to San Francisco. The two San Francisco guys that played with the San Francisco coach. That'll stop your middle. And then all you guys, all you Cowboys fans, and you, Law, y'all can get y'all wish.
One wish, one wish, one wish.
And you can get all your weapons on the offense.
Yeah.
Your halfback, your receiver. Then you could go in the third round, get you another. Oh, that corner. We need that corner. Your boy Amos.
Trey Amos.
One of them.
Yeah. The famous Amos.
Yeah. Yeah. And then last, you could get them. More D tackles, whatever you want. Because now you just made your linebacker core with your boy from San Francisco and your boy from the Jets that used to play for the coach in San Francisco. Then you got the guy from Washington and Landry. I know Michael Parsons will lose his mind.
Lose the
now,
mind.
That's when y'all will see Michael Parsons will be. I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all think you got swag now, and you just got that guy from Washington that could get upfield, and you got your boy Landry that could get sacked just like him and make plays, and then you got, man, come on, Law. The whole Cowboy Nation will be going crazy. Now you have a top four, because the dude just like rushing 4. He don't like rushing 5. He just, and then that way it's hard for the quarterbacks to get them balls out. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what I would love to happen.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you, Marv, man. MJ, man. Let's go, man.
You gonna have a good camp. Hey, and tell the guy, but Shawty ain't gonna be playing, cause like you say, when he was doing, Shawty was doing that when he was just top of the line. Now he the coach. You think he gonna mess up with that foolishness? He already told, and that's Stephen Jones, boy. He told, hey guys, when Shawty got that position, Shawty went in there and told them, hey man, this why we losing. And they sit down there and he hit a nerve with the Joneses, and they're like, damn, this guy know everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I go in there, Law, this is why you messing up right here. Law, this is that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I see yesterday when I was watching the show that they don't play, do they, Law? They cut you off real quick for one day.
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? So I'm excited in the Cowboy Nation. We got a chance to do something. It's just up to the Jones. Jones ain't got no excuses. Let's go on, get these balls, and let's build a defense rock solid. Well, me and Law always on it. I ain't worried about the offense no more. I want to get that defense cold-blooded. How about them Cowboys? And salute.
Salute, man. Appreciate you, man. That's MJ, man.
Yes, sir.
Fan favorite, man. They showing you love in the chat, man. And go ahead and give a shout-out to your girl, man.
Miss Angie, how you doing? You better come to the Cowboy camp. Try to come up there and party with Law and all this. The Cowboy camp going to be rocking.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
All right, brother.
No doubt. Yes, indeed, man. Every time my guy says that, Angie, I think of I don't know. I'm gonna have to test it and see whether I can post that little clip on Low Down Dirty Shame. You know when Peaches was like she tried to go in there to get that mail, and the boy with the damn Jerry curl and the gold tooth, you know, and he was like, "Hey, postman, I think she like you," and old boy was like, I need to go find that clip. Yeah, who remember that part on Low Down Dirty Shame, man? Yeah. Who remember that part, man? Yeah. The boy was like, he's like, hey, Peaches, go in there and get that thing for me, man. Come on, man. Yes, indeed, man. Boy, we had a great show today, man, on this beautiful day. Shout out to AOC. They said he rated the show, man. Appreciate AOC on all what he's doing, man. One of the fastest growing YouTubers, man, that's on this side of the earth. And he's doing a great job with Cowboys content and media, man. And we got a whole bunch of things. It's good that he's in Dallas. And we got a whole bunch of other stuff that we're working on as well. And shout out to all of our people, man, that support the channel and getting things going. Yeah. I do with Jada Pickett. Yeah. She was peaches on there, you know. But appreciate everybody, man, for tuning in and being part of these episodes and checking on what we're doing in the community and beyond. That's just amazing things. If we offended anyone today, then you just got offended, you know. Come on with it. But thank y'all, man. I love y'all to the stars and back, man. I don't know if anyone else said that to you all today. I'm saying that to you. Let me be the Ray J of that version of telling y'all I love y'all today. But in closing, stretch it out. Life goes on. And this show was sponsored by Frenkel and Frenkel Personal Injury Lawyers. If you need a lawyer, reach out to Law Nation Sports. Click on any of my video descriptions and jump on in there. And also, Mando. If you got that stank going on with your body, seek water, warm water, and soap. And then apply Mando. It's going to eliminate the odor. It does all of the fighting for you. It will fight for you for 72 hours, right? That's a long time. Long time. So stay clean and mean. Because even though we're looking for a dog nasty football player, we want our dog to be clean, though. You know what I'm saying? They say put a little egg yolk in the dog food, and that coat will look shiny. Wash that dog off so he can look good when he attacking the opposition. Yeah. But in closing, overall, the storylines of not wearing a helmet while you're riding a bike, or knee pads and elbow pads, is a true one. We're going to have all war wounds or battle wounds. You're not going to win them all. Yeah. Angie said this is sponsored by Wolf Kitty. But at the end of the day, get to scrubbing. Because everything that I apply to you all are knowledge and wisdom. And if you combine those two things together, nothing is impossible. But it takes time to develop wisdom. It's the total sum of knowledge that you accumulated. And write this down into your heart, soul, and sinews of your mind. And although I say it all the time, Mama said, baby, before you leave, can you give them that Les Brown quote or that passage? I said, Mom, which one? You know, the one that I love hearing you say. And it talks about heart, soul, and determination. And I knew you was gonna be the one, baby boy. I knew. Because you always outwork anyone that's in your proximity. Although you're the run of the family. Although you may be the smallest of the family. But there's something special about you. Because you're going to always fight and continue to push forward. And that's what I'm doing, pushing forward. So if you want a thing bad enough to go out there and fight for it, to work day and night, to give up your time, your peace and your sleep, if all of your desires of it makes you quite mad, that you don't get tired, and it makes you hold everything tawdry and cheap, if life itself seems empty and useless without it, and all that you scheme and dream is about it, if you will gladly go out there and sweat for it, fret for it, or plan, to lose all terror of your mind, if you would simply, just simply go after the thing you want with all of your capacity, strength, sagacity, with faith, hope, confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold or the poverty or the famish or fame or the sickness of body or brain can turn you away from the thing you want, if dogged and grim and besieged and beset with the help of almighty Cowboy Nation and anyone that's listening, guess what? You will get it. Come on. Let's get it one way or another, baby. And let's do this. Let's run it up, baby.
Time to run it up.
Come on.
I wake up. I wake up, flex.
Yeah. Mando, the invisible cream. Come on, you see the invisible cream.
Stretch.
I wake up. Come on. Shout out to all of y'all. Come on.
No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands. I'm by my lonely. Turn to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me.
Come on.
I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady.
Like McGrady.
The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ.
Law Nation.
I wake
Come on.
up, flex, thumb down that
Run
check.
it.
No drip, this wet.
Time to run it up. Come on.
No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck.
Look at all those great names up there. Yeah.
I wake up,
Grant.
thumb down that check.
True.
No drip, this
Big H. Bubba.
No sleep, no rest.
Jeff.
Might crash, might wreck.
Big.
But first I
Come on, Lee.
Y'all gon' make me take that trip way out
Wahoo
to Europe.
Punch, baby.
Call up Nigeria, come through in a
Hey, one.
Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself, they getting buried.
Come on.
Dance with the devil, used to love playing those games. Made some
Shout out to your
decisions
sister.
that brought my mama pain.
Swayze.
I made a promise to her,
Adair
swore that I
Sutton.
would change. I'm on the come up, bet I live up to my.
Law Nation.
I wake up.
Come on, Johnny Blue. Come on. I forgot to read Johnny Blue's super chat. My bad, Johnny. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Come on. I wake up.
Flex, thumb down that check. No drip, this time to run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Time to run it up.
Johnny, I forgot to read your super, man. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it, man, because it's definitely not pulling up. Let me see if I can find it somewhere else. But let's play another song while I look up your super chat, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. We just played that one. Come on. Slap that other track bone. Come on, there you go.
Yeah, I just wanna run it up. Kinda check or something. I've been really in the field, let up, yeah. I've been really in the field, let her rush, I let her feel. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Don't need no deals, I make the deal. Have to take it to a meal. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Yeah. Kinda check the song. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Count that too, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it up. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Need them ones, I need them fives, need them tens, I need that change. To the safe, got blues inside.
Come on with it.
Greens and pinks, it's all the same. I still save and roll my change. Take some losses when I play, charge it to the game. I'm with L, yeah, I'm with T-Black, I'm with Reverend now.
Who with Law, baby?
Yeah, I'm with J, yeah, I'm switching sides, now it's about loyalty. You switch sides off for the bag, and that's worth more to me. I mix Nike with designer, I experiment.
Come on.
You just rock what's on the shelf, and I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
Search for the one, but baby girl, it's nothing real as this. Can't trust a soul, I keep a hammer, call it too legit. I've been really in the field, love the rush, I love the feel.
Lately, I just wanna run it up. He says,
Don't need no deals, I make the
thanks for all of the jokes today. I can relate to all of the Joneses. Come on with it. It's from Johnny Blue. Appreciate you, my guy. Them letting the info out about the extension of Dak and CD was a blessing and a curse. They want to tell the fans, but not everyone is spending that money. Come on with it. You right. It's my guy right there. Come on with it. I be on roll alone. Come on with it. Yeah. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Come on with it. Let's go. We had a great time with the Playmaker. Come on with it. Let's get on up out of here. Let's go, Cowboy Nation.
Give me my theme music.
Come on. That's Jazz Monet from BLS. Come on. Come on with it. Yeah. Come on. Hey. All right. And remember, sounds of soft souls and hits and oldies.
Take a drag of my cigarette
And breathe me out, and breathe you in. Thank you. What we tell them? Yeah.
Take a bite of my burger, babe. Save the last bite for you.
And you. What we tell them, baby? Don't let the street lights hit you. Come on. You know it's dangerous
to go alone.
Come on.
Don't let the street lights hit you.
I be on player two. She
Wherever you go,
whatever you do, player two. And remember,
7 years of a perfect love. 7 more and another one.
and another one.
And another one.
And said
Finding you was the one to love.
Come on.
7 wonders all in one.
All at one, baby.
All in one.
Until next time.
Don't let
the street lights hit you.
all alone.
Don't let them hit you.
You know it's dangerous to go alone. Don't let the
Street lights hit you. I be on.
play you too.
And remember,
I'll follow wherever you go, whatever you do.
play it too.
If a paper crane can fly, then forever doesn't feel that far. So far, so far. If a paper crane can fly, then forever doesn't feel that far.
My time now, come on!
So far, so far. If a paper crane can fly, fly on, fly on, fly on, fly on, fly on.
And Remember, you're listening to nothing but the best.
Sacrifice.
Until next time.
Don't give up the fight. Everything will be alright on any given Sunday. Yeah. Depend on you. If you win or lose, you know you got to pay some dues.